If you're watching the VOD, feel free to send me presents. Okay, if you're like, oh, but I'm watching this in September, I don't care. I'll accept it. But yeah, no, welcome in. So you're also allowed to tell me to go F myself. But welcome in, everybody. Bloody appreciate you all coming in. We're playing SUIKODEN 1, day 3. I've been off for the weekend for my birthday, so yeah, go me. Also, you'll know too, if you are a VOD watcher, the VODs will no longer be available. What? Because I'm moving all my VODs into edited videos. So the VODs will stay up for a few days, and then I switch them over into long form, and then I remove them. But all the Xenogears and Breath of Fires and all those will stay up in the live channel. But everything moving forward, including this one, will be edited and put up on the main. So I'm going to try to get there and see if I can get that good old YouTube ad revenue money. But yeah, anywho, actually let me turn that off because that is DMCA and I know how much they like to DMCA me. All right. Dirty VOD watchers. Absolutely. Absolutely, Grundle. Absolutely. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you everybody watching. If you are a VOD watcher, if you watch the videos, we do stream these live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube most nights. Now the Rage Quit VOD's still there. The Rage Quit VOD's still, I'll put it there. I am going to go back to Xenogears probably next week and have another attempt at, it's bothering me. And I started listening to, Resident Arcs. So about 4 or 5 years ago, Resident Arc did a whole story analysis on Xenogears, and I've been listening to it, and like I like the guys so much, but they did a story analysis podcast that went for like nearly 2 hours, just on that opening intro, like of like how like the ship is getting attacked by some sort of like demon space monster, and everyone tries to evacuate, but this ship shoots everybody down, and then everyone dies. Then the purple-haired lady bloody stands up and goes, "Rrr." But I got to be honest, it was the most boringest podcast I've ever listened to. I was driving back from Sydney and I nearly fell asleep. I had to stand up. I had to pull over and like take a break because it was so boring. I nearly fell asleep in the car. It was like sometimes podcasts about video games are awesome, but when you're doing an analysis on something that doesn't need an analysis,
it's such a tease.
Hey, thank you so much, JD Shivers. I bloody appreciate it. I like Mike and Kaysen. I think they've got one of the best podcasts out there, but that podcast was not good for driving. I think they were over analyzing stuff, and like I said, I like Mike and Kaysen, but Mike in particularly, like I feel like when you listen to that podcast, he does these things where like all of a sudden, like it was like in post edit, you hear the audio change, like the mic sounds a lot closer, and he's like, "Oh, hey everybody, I'm just interjecting here to just tell you my personal feelings and thoughts on why I said this." And it feels like he's someone that overly reads the comments and tries to explain stuff, because if someone says a cruel comment, he has to then it rips his day apart. So then when someone says a cruel comment, I know that I'm going to have to sit there for 20 minutes and listen to him repeat the same thing over. He's like, "I'm just saying this. I'm not saying this, just so everybody's clear." It's like, what are you doing? Fuck everybody else. When you listen to content and then people are like, "Oh, actually, I need to address something that I read in the comments the other." No, don't. No one watches your shit. No one watches your shit. Anyone out there that makes video content, just know this. Nobody watches your shit for you to go, "Oh, I need to address the comment." No, we're here to listen to the main shit you do. All right? We don't get personal. Don't get on a connection level. Don't try to address one random person that probably fucking jerks off to their mum. All right? I know that's pretty brutal, but like these vicious comments in there, ignore them. Just focus on talking about video games and cool shit. Also, too, Cape came in with the Prime sub. Wait, is there another Prime sub? Oh no, it just showed up. Yeah, no, oh no, he reshared it. JD Shivers, thank you so much for the bloody subby poo, mate, for the 5 months. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the happy birthday, mate. Thank you for the happy birthday, mate. I bloody appreciate it. Chat, let's get some love for JD. But yeah, dude. Yeah, and Kate, once again, thank you for the resharing of your Prime Subby-poo. But anyway, on that, let's fucking get into it. Let's play some SUIKODEN. How's me coffee looking? Let me just... I reckon we bloody get into it. How's this? Oh, look, my model. Oh, look, all tiny. Wait, gotta reshape my model. Alright. I can't remember what we're up to, but I do know that I am enjoying this game. It's probably, when everyone says, oh, this is the greatest RPG of all time, I'm starting to believe it. I am starting to believe it. Alright. Now, I'm just trying to make this very clear, everybody, tonight. I am feeling quite under the weather, but why is that on an angle? I might minimize that a bit. There we go. Actually, no, I might get rid of it. Oh, no, I'll leave it there. I am feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'm going to try to stream as much as I can, but I'll probably be ending around 12 o'clock and trying to get some rest, because I have not had much sleep in the last few days. So anyway, dude, thank you everybody. Let's get into it. More Xeno. What's this code? SUIKODEN. Okay, what are we? Jerry Seinfeld. Alright. So the last thing I remember was that lady, the head of the military, what was her name? I can't remember. I can never remember any names. I know my name's Jerry Seinfeld, and that's it. And it's like the girl that's part of my team is like Coco. Oh no, it's Cleo. The leader of the Imperial Army. No, not Imperial. The Rebellion, the Rebel Army, or the Alliance, or whatever it is. You know, it's Star Wars. She got stabbed by trying to protect a child, and then she got thrown into a river. And then me, a child of 14, is now the leader of the Rebel Army. And we haven't actually been in I noticed that we haven't actually been in a boss fight yet. You notice that? We haven't actually been in a proper boss fight. This tiny mage holding a controller makes me laugh every time. Tiny mage? What are you talking about? I'm big and girthy. We sell armor. Also to, Leona, thank you for the heart. Strawberry, go popular. Roneth, thank you for the heart. Go popular. Grim Rogue, thank you for the rockin'. Rockin' something. Thank you for the rockin'. Luke with the rose and Brian with the heart. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, she can double wear capes? Okay, that's unrealistic. You shouldn't be able to wear 2 capes. I'm the girthiest mage in town, you know. Alright, upgrade our weapons. Hello. I think, yeah, these people, right? We're catching a boat. Geez, that him. Hey there, you ready? Yeah, alright. Oh, that's a cute little boat, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty. Talk about pre-rendered backgrounds. How gorgeous is this? This place is a real-life haunted house. You guys sure there's treasure here? I don't know. Victor was the one who said there was. Wow, this place is something else. Must be teeming with monsters. Can't wait for you to take them out. Hold on. They're going as well. Please be careful. Of course I am. As if I'd sit here twiddling my thumbs and miss out on the adventure of a lifetime. Oh, what? Oh, I got a dude. Wait, can we go back and arm that guy? Alright. Satsuki. What's a Satsuki? It's like a little dagger, right? Can't give subs on here since that last update, otherwise I'd No, don't sub. Don't sub. Right, you're banned from subbing. I owe you money now. Hey! Hey, a big meaty girthy birthday to you. Hey Renee, how are ya? Renee, before I was going on stream, I was looking at your Instagram. Some of those dresses from the gala looked absolutely awful. I mean that in the nicest possible way. In the nicest possible way I can, by also acknowledging how some of them looked really bad. There's this lady that had like she looked like a melted painting. She had like the short blonde hair, and she looked like someone threw a bucket of dried up gooey paint over her. I know you like those ones. That's why I'm telling you, you like the wrong one. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just saying you're wrong as well. You had an opinion, and I think you were wrong. That's my favorite. I know. It's just I looked at it, and it looked like the dress turned to mold. But I understand too. It's like a really crazy design. But I'd be lying if I said that I think it looks good. That person's dress is as a statue. Oh yeah, that lady that's dressed as a statue. That statue was wild. Renee's got a good Instagram. Everybody go follow Renee. I don't know if Renee wants people following her, but you should follow her. I'm gonna actually I don't even want to joke around saying this. TikTok would be like, how dare you? The others were a bit boring. Okay, but Fashionista PhD pairs from Paris. Well, actually, I have been to Paris. Actually, I actually have. Alright. Where are we going? Ready? I'm ready. Heidi Klum does some wild shit like that all the time. She wanted her Halloween party dressed like a worm. It's better like the Lady Gaga. Ever since that movie The Campaign, that's got like, was it Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis? How he pronounces Lady Gaga. He goes, one time I dressed like Lady Gaga. I always call her Lady Gaga now. I got a few follows. What the hell? Why is there so many follows coming in? Excessive profanity gave you a shout out. Oh shit! Thanks, Cody. Me and Cody are hey, Captain Relevant.
Such a tease.
What the? Look at these things, dude. Thank you so much. Happy Cake Day. Thank you. Oh no. I feel like this is like a wizard. Like, I know, what's the word I'm looking for? Do you know it's like the opposite of a mermaid? It's like, oh, you know, it's like the body of a man and the ass of a fish, but this one's like the body of a fish and the legs and hands of a man. I think we might be getting an excessive profanity rate. I'm not too sure, but thank you for the shout out, Cody. Yeah, that's. We don't have any medicine either, do we? That means. Okay. I'm doing it because we're right at the start. I think we're gonna get poisoned a bunch. I'm gonna go back and get some antidote. Tai-Ho, I reckon Tai-Ho will make Tai-Ho you know, item carrying do wacky. Alright. Okay. But I reckon talking about the gala, I don't really follow the gala stuff. Only time I see it is when other people kind of post about it. But I gotta say that that statue is everything. That statue is bloody everything. I reckon next year I'm gonna try to go to the BAFTA awards. I reckon I can go. I got to connect. I reckon I can make it. I reckon I can get an invite. I'm gonna go to the BAFTA. And I just left to buy some of those. I am a doofus. Obtained 2,000 pouches. Manfish. Manmer. They're called manmers. Manmer. Well, this feels like it's a very simple pixel art, but how good does it look? It looks so good, actually. I'm gonna take the chat off the screen. Hang on, just hang on. No, I just oh damn it. I meant to say run. Man, sea man and swallow. Swallow, come. Obtain strength rune piece. Oh, okay. A pointed hat. 2D is the best dimensions, even for boobs. Yeah, right. I would say like boobs in real life are probably the best dimension. Man, Amanda started to start sending me gifts lately. It's really cool. She's starting to get on my sense of humor level. I still think we're overpowered. We haven't grinded or anything like that, but I think you level up really quickly in this game. They're the most crisp in 2D, I say. And crisp. I don't know. I feel pretty crisp in real life, too. Antitoxin. Alright. She's cool. When did she join the party? I have to go back and watch that VOD. I have no idea who this person is. Camille? Is that? Am I pronouncing that Camille? Did you know you can change your party formation? I did. I do know that. I'm pretty early into it, so I'm not really playing around with it too much. I'm kind of just like when I'm starting to feel like there's a bit of restraint, I'll probably fuck around with it a little bit more. Ooh, okay. This is an odd room. That's an odd boulder. It's like white filter, this hazy filter that they're using. Okay, so. Okay, another pointless room. Okay. My favorite rat Victor can't attack from the back. Oh, he can't? Let's have a look at formation. Oh, okay, so he's got that X on him. Oh, short range. Okay, so we'd swap him with Cleo. Oh, okay. There you go. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, who said that? That's a good backseating. And Spy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I didn't know. So that's good. That's good backseating. Please let us run wild at background onto a chat. Yeah. Oh, you want to? No, the reason I took it off is because I realized when I was watching the VODs, it was the actual, it was annoying me. Oh my god! Looks like we found the big boss. Oh, boss fight! This will be our first boss fight. Zombie. Fight. Rune. Finger of Death. Sudden death to one enemy. Okay, let's see if we can sudden death him. I highly doubt we can. Fire rune. Finger him! Oh, okay. Holy shit, that was a big attack. Oh my god. Okay, Happy Womb Liberation Day. Thank you so much. Oh, no. No! Oh, they died so... it just died so sudden. Wait, how do I revive them? Is that... Do you just hear... What? Oh my god. Oh, they're like down. attack's brutal. As long as I actually like Victor. I didn't realize how strong Victor was. Oh shit. Okay, 2 of them are dying. Oh, nearly. Okay. Throw a Phoenix down on him, Ooze. It'll make him die. I don't have any Phoenix downs. I can't heal the enemy. What level are his weapons? Everybody's level 5. Everyone's max. Everyone's like max level that I can get them at this point in the game. Oh shit! Okay, actually landed a hit. Gosh, he's elusive. Cleo? Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Victor! Oh, no, this is bad. No! Oh, no. It's up to you, Victor. Sure, I can take it. I can take it. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, he oh no. Bribe. Damn it. No. Shit. Try again. Oh wait, we can try again. What's the last autosave? Okay, alright, I gotta be a little bit more on my feet with this. Okay, I've just gotta be. I gotta heal more. It sounds like the Crash Bandicoot music. Could be too. We're just not strong. I'd hate to admit it, but there's a real possibility we might not be strong enough. Real possibility we might not be strong enough. Alright. Okay, we know that doesn't do shit. What no, Oh no, Victor's in the wrong. Oh, damn it. Can I? No, whatever. I'm just autoing until he kills me. I didn't move. I didn't move. What's his name? Victor around. I'll just let him kill us and then we'll sort it out. If we win from an auto battle, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. It's interesting in auto battle they don't heal. I thought it was just like let Jesus take the wheel kind of situation. I think we've done more damage. Oh, okay. Victor's in the front row now. And he missed. Nice. I took a shot and I missed. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Victor took it. There's no way. We're doing way more damage. This is so embarrassing. No way we're going to win. If we win... If we fucking win... Please kill them all. Okay, we'll go Victor. Okay, good. All right, we wanted that death. We wanted that death. Try again. Wait, was someone backseating? Yeah, don't tell me how to fight the fight. All right, I'll figure it out. That's the joys of playing the video game. Is not to have some person who played it before. It's like crazy. It's crazy. You play it before. It's like crazy. Chat, let me have you played this game before? This is me not giving a fuck. Sorry, I should do this. This is me not giving a fuck. Not impressed. Not impressed. Okay. Okay, now formations. I might even walk back to the island. Simply because I can heal. You know, I think Victor being... I'm going to put Victor... I'll put Victor in the middle. I don't know. Are you impressed that I played it before and I'm letting you... I am impressed. I am impressed. I am impressed. If you watching me and let me figure it out, that impresses me. That... Oh, that makes me chuffed. That makes me bloody chuffed. Yeah, look at the man-mers. Time to die, man-mer. Pez, you should be so inspired. My mum rented this game for a whole month for me. That's awesome. No, that's cool. You got a cool fucking mum. You got a cool fucking mum. My parents would only let me rent the game for the acquired time it was available for. We'll go back down. I've got to figure out what I buy to revive people mid-fight. Not being able to revive people seems like a bit of a kick in the head. And fire didn't do that much damage to him too, so I'm going to look at maybe that water ruin. Ruin? Water ruin? I like the little scuffle sound it makes you. Oh, sorry, we're getting Tai-Ho and Kamali, whatever her name is, up to everybody else's level would be a good one. Here you go, Jerry Seinfeld. So I want to figure out how to get that chest. Ooh, okay, wait, fire. Oh, thank you for the Brian with the confetti, Dazzy with the 5 GGs, and Zale with the heart. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, we're Firestorm. That is a really cool effect. That fire was a very pretty fire. So how do I get in here? Oh, there we go. Oh, toe shoes. I fucking remember there's a period there where like people were wearing those shoes that like were like toe shoes. Hey, you just knew that they're just assholes. Who needs better defense? Oh, Cleo really needs better. Oh, no, actually. Kind of want to give it to Jerry Seinfeld. I associate, but when you see like someone's at the shops and they wear toe shoes and they're not in like running outfit, like what are you doing? No one wears them just to be comfortable. Yeah, runners gym people have never seen toe shoes at the shops. In saying that, I used to think Crocs were like the dumbest shit ever. I fully have traded in my thongs, or if you're from the US, yeah, flip-flops. I've traded them in for Crocs. Crocs are fucking... They're so comfy. Straight away, once you wear Crocs for like a little bit, Crocs are the most comfortable fucking things ever. They are... fucking bad. And do you know, here's the thing. I've had so many blowouts on my thongs over the years. Like Havanas. I wear Havanas all the time. But man, eventually they fucking the bottoms of them wear out. You blow a plug. Not Crocs. Not Crocs, man. Crocs are the... And then I've got my little giblets in them. I've got a Vegeta giblet and a Kakashi giblet. Just enough. You know, not like heaps of them. You see people have 1,000 of them. Not me. Just got one on each. Okay, so how do I revive someone if they go down? Is there something I'm not seeing? Hello. Oh, shoulder pad. I didn't know that was a thing. Way too many antioxidants. I get all the boring self shit out of the way. I know I talked about this in the last stream, but there's what the fuck do I do with these urns? I still don't know what they're for. Right. Am I supposed to? Maybe I've got to go into my items and look at them. But that feeling, you know that feeling you get when you play an RPG and you go into a new town and the first thing you want to do is just find out where the item store is, and you just get fucking so excited to buy new. You got enough money to buy people's equipment, or you don't have enough money, like, oh, go out and get in a few fights, get a few more dollary dues. But then the level grinding you get makes you strong enough that you probably don't even need the new items anyway. Okay, let's... So what do they do? Antiques. It doesn't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. Strength rune. Use... I'm playing Final Fantasy 2. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you okay? I'm playing Final Fantasy 2 and got to the second town. I was happy for the new items in the shop till I realized he just sold the same as the first guy. Yeah, see, that's what Final Fantasy 2 does. You're like, oh, I'm playing Final Fantasy 2. The incredible follow-up for the sensation that was Final Fantasy 1. And then you realize that you're playing it and you're like, ugh. 150 bucks per person is a bit rich. I've just realized, depending on what your level is how much you have to pay to stay. Okay, I'm gonna go for a wander and see if there's anything else around here. Like, what the hell? Are they putting on a performance? I don't know if I want to kill him. I guess we'll just stab him gently, I guess. Oh, we've got to take out the front row. You think they're saluting? Oh, you reckon they're doing that salute? Yeah, wow. Oh my god. Stab him. Oh, they're proper dead. Are you going to make part 5 Final Fantasy tips? Ooh. Oh yeah, I do. Actually, part 5 does exist. I gotta upload it. I already made it. I gotta think of what I've got to make for part 6. Part 6, I was gonna go through and pick out like some of the most insane tips across like some of the more harder Final Fantasies. Aura battle. I've got so many videos in the back catalog at the moment. I'm gonna be honest. If Instagram didn't blow up the way it did, I probably would have stopped doing shorts. But Instagram just fucking blew the hell up. Like even my day 1 still gets a lot of views. Like it's completely out of the algorithm on TikTok. Oh, there's a town over there. Thank you, Tara, for sharing the live 1,000 times. That's really, really kind of you. I see your Insta shorts all the time. I know I'm really trying to push them. I actually followed your advice. The reason why I did it is I followed your advice. For the first like December and January, I was pretty much every 6 hours on the hour, I was like uploading. Okay, new town. I'm pretty sure we haven't been here before. Hey dude, how's it like hanging out in a dirt town? Doesn't this dude look like Harrison Ford? Don't you like... I know he's not like a spitting image, but doesn't this NPC look like Harrison Ford? Where's my family? 4 shorts a day, every 6 hours. Boom, did it, and it did so well. I was like, I got such a back catalog. I ran out of content in a month. Exactly, absolutely right. Oh, look at... Oh, I'm gonna go broke. Oh, shit. Luckily, none of us can use a shield because I'd be out of money. Boost magic. Ooh, okay. I'll give that to Cleo. Oh, no, Cleo can't wear it. I was like, why even bother? Okay. This is gonna break me. I'm screwed. But that dragon won't beat us, and we'll be better for it. Put our toe shoes on. So you don't like the return on investment in this game is not very good as far as item goes. What's so worried? Everybody that I'm like buying expensive stuff for, I'm already down to 10 pouches. Poch? How you, Sebi, how you liking Devil May Cry? Because I saw you playing 4, right? 4, so if anybody who hasn't played Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry 4 has this unique ability. When you're playing Nero, what his name is, he has something called the I win button. I believe it's circle or square, where he pulls out his like demon claw. That's the I win button. If you get into any fight, you're like, oh, this guy's difficult. I'm just use that button. I remember, and on the PS, I don't know if you're playing Nero 3. It's so overpowered. But back on the PlayStation 3, when that game came out, it was like a hour-long install. The game installed, and it would give you the whole lore of the game while it was installing. It was fucking huge. I remember getting home from work so excited to play it. I was like, all right, I put it in. I have dinner, sit down, play it, and then it was like the install. And by the time it was ready, I was like ready for bed. I had to get up early for work the next day. Still a 10 out of 10 game. And every fight, I think it's Devil May Cry 4. Every fight has the same fight. As soon as you get into a fight, it goes dun dun. Dun, dun. It is so fucking good. Devil May Cry 4 is a good one. I still think Devil May Cry 3 is peak. Absolute peak. But Devil May Cry 4 is really... Devil May Cry 5 is really good. Devil May Cry 5's got the best opening when they're in the car. Let's stay. I don't know if I did it. Who are you? Damn. Who are you? Liberation, huh? I see. Recruit? Let me think. No way. I don't waste my time with weaklings. Oh, okay. Fuck you then. Oh, great. Yeah, this guy, like, I'll be like, you see the warrior priestess over in the right-hand corner. She's like, hey, you're weakling. And we're going, this dude is eating soup. He's like, hey, buddy, I'll join you, buddy. Okay, let's save. Oh, Devil. Oh, man. It is such a good game. For what it was. The hardest part was the PS2 camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I get you there. But for what the game is, right? And the actual gameplay on a PS2 was so good. So fucking good. Just the way Dante fights. I feel like every game that's like a hack and slash like that game is just playing... sorry. Is just playing to try to like match Devil May Cry. Like Bayonetta is really good. Oh, I got a peeing boy. Oh, isn't this lovely? Suck shit, chat. I got a peeing boy. Yeah, I think 2's probably... So here's my issue, right? Here's my issue with Devil May Cry 2. Is when you play as Dante, you finish the game as Dante. When you finish the game as Dante, it ends with, from memory, because I only ever played it once, but it ends with Dante going to hell and fighting this, like, the avatar of the sun or some shit, some demon. And then, you know, who's supposed to be really strong, and Dante fucks him up. And then he just, like, gets on his bike and rides deeper into hell. And then you don't learn, and then that's it. There's no really explanation, unless there is and I haven't seen it. But then there was this anime that came out for Devil May Cry, like, I want to say, like, maybe in, like, 2009 or something like that. And it follows the events after Devil May Cry 2, because during the anime, at the end of the final episode on the anime, they talk about this, like, religious cult off on this island, and it's the cult from Devil May Cry 4. That's where you link Devil May Cry 2 and 4 together. Because Devil May Cry 3, you know, number 3 is always that, like, I mean, not always, but it seems to be anytime there's a third game, it's always the prequel, like Metal Gear Solid 3, Devil May Cry 3. It's always the prequel, and it's always like, it answers all the questions. Maybe when we get Final Fantasy X-3, it might be the Braska prequel, the Braska, Orin, and Jet. That would save Final Fantasy X too. Okay, so what is this? Antique. So can I sell the peeing boy? I'm onto it. That will save Final Fantasy X too. I doubt there's never gonna be a. They reckon they've got the script written. Like they reckon they have the script written. The story's there to go. But I don't want the. I would be really offended if they do go from that bloody audio novel, if they go the route of, like, Tidus and Yuna breaking up, and then they're like, oh, the reason why we loved each other because we're, like, attached by what do they call it when, like, people find comfort in each other through a tragedy? It's like trauma bound. I fucking. But like, don't be like, oh, no, we're breaking up because we're trauma bound. I'm like, yeah, but as much as you don't like Final Fantasy, as long as people don't like Final Fantasy X too, man, Yuna's banging in it. You can't deny it. Yuna's banging in it. Can you imagine living? I know. You're sitting there watching TV. You're sitting there watching Thank God You're Here. And someone goes, oh, thank God you're here. And Tidus is like sitting on the lounge going, ha, 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 ha. I love this show. Ha, 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 ha. Or you're trying to lay in bed and Tidus is like watching his phone. Someone sends him a reel. Fuck. Octopus pot. Okay, there we go. It's stupid though. I don't even care that much about Tidus and Yuna, but even I know they're meant for it. I know they're meant for it, but just because the story works best, it's like it's a good story. Like, when's the last video game? All right, when's the last video game where like the story is just fucking like if you can think of a game where like the story is just on a next level written so well. Actually, I'd probably say Clair Obscur. I think Clair Obscur's story is fucking. Probably the last, because it's quite recent. But okay, if we take Clair Obscur out of the occasion, what is like a fucking insanely well-written video game? I won't. Last of Us 1. Yeah, and yeah, no, that's true. This last one was good. I won't accept. I as much as can I say something controversial? Can I say something controversial? I don't like the story and the world building of Death Stranding. I know everybody's swinging on the dick of Kojima, and I like Kojima. All right, I like Kojima, but you can't make Metal Gear Solid and then think you can fucking top that. All right, Devil, like it is the biggest like. It is the biggest like. I know all these movie directors. Look at this. Like I'm sure the director of Mad Max. Yeah, he's an incredibly accomplished director. He's done some incredible things to the film industry. I don't give a fuck that he's in. I don't give a fuck that he's in Death Stranding. I'm sorry. Like I was at me and Richie and a few others. We got to go to that Kojima night in Sydney where he was there with I can't remember his name, with the director, and they had this like the conversation where you sit down and you listen to a conversation between two of them. It was cool to listen to, but Kojima the whole time, Kojima was just like, it was nearly like he was like flirting. Well, not flirt. It was more like he spent the whole time just talking up this director, going, "Oh, you're a god. You're the best person ever. Like you're a big inspiration to me." It's like it felt like I was sitting in the in a YouTube comment section. It was weird. It was really, really, really weird. Oh, look how much we can sell the peeing boy for. That's gonna get some more peeing boys. You should have yelled, "Ha!" It was so, but it was cool to listen to. Like it was really cool to like listen to it. But I didn't leave there feeling like accomplished. Like I listened to something that I was like, wow, that was really inspirational. I got none of that. Did we not equip the blue ribbon? Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more items. I'm fucking so low on money right now. Where is my phone? Yeah, who said Soul? Someone said Soul Reaver. Yeah, Soul Reaver is really good. Soul Reaver is really good, but it's like I think by the time you get to Defiance, they lean so heavily on time travel. Like the whole game is about time travel, but it just instead of being the story between Kane and Raziel, it's like it all falls apart if they don't have the storytelling, if they don't have time travel. And like if you don't, like you can't appreciate Defiance if you don't understand the ending of 2, and you realize when you finish Soul Reaver 2, it creates a new timeline, which makes the very first timeline obsolete. I think Soul Reaver set up something that was really cool. They just didn't know how to... Yeah, and that's a sad thing too. It's like... I feel like they left Soul Reaver on such a fucking, like... room for possibility. And I thought it would have been really cool to see future Kane go into the world leading, like, after the Pillars of Nosgoth split. And how he could have gone up against the Hilden Lord and stuff like that, man. Like, oh... It was... I love Soul Reaver. It is... I think as far as like a game that really hooked me as a kid, like Soul Reaver is... To be honest, I never played much of Defiance. Mostly played Soul Reaver 1 and 2 over and over. Defiance is good. Like I liked Blood Omen 2. I know Blood Omen 2 was like not the greatest, but I think what drove me to keep playing it is that I enjoyed the world building, because you got to see in Blood Omen 1, like on the map, you see like all these locations that you never go to. Is this guy bald? He is bald. Well, it's been a while. Wait, you haven't forgotten me, have you? Who do you think taught you how to fight with that staff? It's me, the journey. I've been thinking of journeying west. Oh, he's doing the whole journey to the west thing. Yeah, I've been thinking of journeying to the west, but I can't travel, get my documents approved. But can he join me? What do you think? Oh. You're entering General Malach's domain. Okay. Okay, I think we can take that dragon now. I enjoyed Blood Omen until I ran to the progress of supporting bug on the PC port. Alright. I last time I played it was on the PS2. And they had like I feel like I like that they kept the same voice actors, like had Simon Templeman, and I can't remember the dude who voices Vorador, but a really good voice actor for Vorador. I think also too, this is just me, and I might be on alone on this. But if they do another, if they do a remake of Soul Reaver, don't recast the voices. You can't, like, the dude who played the Elder God, like, he passed away sadly. But like the guy who does Raziel, he's getting, the voice of Raziel is really getting on. He's really getting on. Like, can we upgrade any further? So we just simply can't go any higher than this, can we? They should hire. Oh my god, dude! And that dude. The only I know that I see that voice, Zach's original voice actor. But the only time that every time I see Zach's voice actor, the original, I think if he's he's in the very first Transformer movie with like Shia LaBeouf. When Sam Witwicky gets arrested, there's this like police officer who's clearly on crack, or not on crack, he's on coke or something like that, and he's like, Are you okay? Like, in his head, and it's the voice actor of Zack. That's the only role that I know him for that isn't in bloody Final Fantasy, and reveal that he's young for a god. Oh, he speak. Oh, it was so. I don't know why they fucking changed him. Whoever's reason was for doing that. Unless that actor did something they needed to change his voice, but it was just a bad casting. I'm sure the guy's lovely. I'm sure he's top of the earth, but once Sebi, when I get that voice acting role, I'm going for the toilet dude. I want to become the toilet dude. I don't care if Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is good or bad. I want to be that. I want to voice the guy in the toilet. If I can make that happen, that game will get a 10 out of 10 from me. They should have had the Elder God go, ha! Everybody's... Counter Orb. Increase the bearer's counter rate. I'm going to give that to Victor. I think Red's voice change alone was enough to nuke the game. Yeah. And it's I remember when you first hear the voice change, like, I think you're in Calm, and like Aerith's, was it in Calm or Costa del Sol? I think it was in Calm. Yeah, it was in Calm. Like, you hear Aerith talking to somebody, and you're like, I could not fathom who it was. I was actually stumped. Because I never really, like, when you're playing the game, I mean, I know he doesn't. When you're playing the original game, you don't suddenly hear, oh, these guys look cool. You never suddenly think of, like, Red 13's voice going lower. Was it lower Junon? Yeah, no, I think you're right, actually. And it's not until they're on the bridge going into Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, no, you're right. No, that's it. He doesn't, like, when you're playing the original game, you're not hearing the voice change. And here's another thing, all right? If Advent Children is canon, why isn't Red 13, like, do you know how they're like, what do you call it, when after Cloud fights Sephiroth and they're in the church and they're like throwing water on the kids' heads and whatnot, and then he starts talking. Like, Red 13 starts talking, and he just has this, like, calm... From memory, he has this, like, calm British voice. He changes from formal... I mean, that doesn't make you imagine that he's using it. Yeah, actually, I haven't actually listened to the, Japanese dialogue. Does it... How much... He changes from formal to... formal to informal way of speaking in Japanese. Oh, you mean... Yeah, you're right. Like, you start... Like, I think you even, in a sense... We just got fucked up then, too, didn't we? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm definitely not meant to be here. But I'm gonna fight him anyway. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it actually Usopp's voice? Like the actual voice actor? Jesus. Oh, we're fighting some mistletoe. Oh, they're running away. Why did they run away? Oh. Ow. He's pretty strong. Victor sucks. Honestly, an ingrown hair could hit more than him. I'm trying. I've nearly finished with Naruto. Like I've been like grinding, like binging Naruto at night, like when I'm laying in bed. I'm gonna move on to One Piece, but I don't know if I want to do it, just simply because of how many episodes there are. Okay, so I don't think we're supposed to go there. That's the Grace Forest up ahead. We never venture into there. Folks that end up getting lost there. Okay. Can you believe elves beyond the forest, they say? We've definitely gone way beyond the area we're supposed to. At least we're not... Well, at least the game's not limiting us. Okay, we can't go any further south. Alright, I'm confident we can kill that dragon now. I just don't know how we revive people. So Sebi, when are you gonna do when are you doing 13? When's that on the chopping block? I'm so curious if you're gonna like 13-2. I put 13-2 in as far as gameplay goes. As far as gameplay goes, up there is one of the best. It is honestly like story. Like I didn't like Sarah as a character. By the end of it, there's this like you get this newfound like respect for him. But man, like it sucks that 13-2 is tied to 13 because the concept of the like. Just the concept of like how you can build out your team is so fucking good. It's like if Final Fantasy and Pokemon were in the same fucking game. I will, and it's one of the best streams I had, man. Like when I did my Final Fantasy marathon, we did 13 Lightning Returns. And I had played it before, and I was trying so hard to get the platinum on it back in the days, but I gave up. But I tried to just get through it. I like low level, just push through all the main quests. But that final fight, a few people who was here for that night, we spent 8 hours on that final boss fight. It was the most accomplished I had ever done. I didn't care that I hated the last boss fight. The thing is that I did it. All I care about is that I fucking did it. Everybody gets 2. Everybody gets 1. Okay, it's such a good boss fight. Okay, we need to buy... What's the last thing we gotta do? Oh, Notice no one south of this wall seems to let us, Like, how do I add this? I think we need to go way to the north to find a village that allows us to, like, merge the orbs. Because there's nothing south of the wall. Unless this town up here does it. A lot of people like Lightning Returns. I think a lot of people are vocal that they don't like it. It's like 16, right? I don't think 16 is a terrible game. It's just not a good Final Fantasy game. But would it have sold? Would it have sold well if it wasn't a Final Fantasy game? No. I'm not saying it sold very well, but I'm like, it would have not have sold anywhere near of what it sold if it wasn't for having a Final Fantasy in its title. Alright, Victor's the counter-orb guy now. The more I play Devil May Cry, the less I respect to have Final Fantasy 16. I want for 17, I want a party of characters. I want turn-based. I don't care what, I don't want action. I just want turn, I don't care. They can reinvent a new style of turn-based. I don't give a shit. Just give me turn-based. But most of all, I want missable characters. I want the treatment that we have in Final Fantasy 6 and 7. I want there to be characters like Vincent and Yuffie, or even just trying to think. Yeah, like if you think like in the original Final Fantasy 6, like was it Mog, Umbaro, and Gogo? I think those three you can go through the whole game without encountering. I guess no, you do run into Mog, but they're the ones you got to go out of your way to find. For him to be part of everything after the World of Ruin. Like everybody else, you can choose to go return them, but there's those characters that you just never encounter. I want missable characters. I want the option. I want options. And I want job system back. If Final Fantasy 16 wasn't a mainline Final Fantasy, a spin-off, it would have sold less at first. You're right, but probably more in the long run because it would have been more respected, honestly. I think you're right. I think it would have got like the Nier treatment, right? The original Nier chat sold very poorly when it first launched, but over time, it was like it became this like cult hit. And then when Nier Automata came out, and literally, chat, go Google the history of Nier Automata, however you pronounce it. That's like there was declining on gaming. Some sector of gaming was declining heavily, and Nier Automata fucking saved it. And then the original Nier just exploded, and I think it became this like kind of cult classic. No one is pissed at Strangers of Paradise because honestly, about what is it? No one is pissed off at Crisis Core Combat because obviously about being a spin-off. No, you're right. Like, I think Strangers of Paradise gameplay was a bit arse, but I love the concept of the story, you know, because I think the those people that couldn't speak, you didn't know their language, and it was like, what is their story? But then if you play Strangers of Paradise, it gives you this whole like kind of concept. It was really cool, but did we need it? You know, it wasn't a mainline, so it wasn't. You're right, and it wasn't a mainline Final Fantasy, so it wasn't like concreted itself. Because like a mainline Final Fantasy should fucking revolutionize the industry. When a Final Fantasy comes out, it needs to shake up what it should be, and there hasn't been a shake up for a long ass time. If anything, if we think of the positive stuff we got out of Final Fantasy 16, I think graphically it is beautiful. If I was to speak positive about it, I think it was really good to see like a new range of voice actors getting more recognition. I think the Titan fight and the Bahamut fight. I think the Titan fight it was an awesome fight. Like for this, it's not a hard fight, but it was enjoyable to be part of. And I think the fight in space against Bahamut, visually, it was fucking beautiful. I don't know how else to explain. It was a beautiful fight. But once it's over, you're like, ugh, and then you got to go into like a lot more boring talking, and then a lot of fetch quests. Oh, this person over here's got the blacksmith's upset. Go kill 6 chocobos and come back. It's like, I hate the side quests in 6. People are pissed at 16's combat because it's basically what you OG fans want doesn't matter to us. And it did come out too, like when Square Enix did that release, that like what are they called? I'm struggling for words today. When they released that information saying that a majority of Final Fantasy players were like above the age of 30 or something like that. And you're right, Sebi, you're absolutely right. It's like, That's it. And then that is that's your audience. The people your OG fans, people that love this sort of shit. They're the ones that return. I mean, I wouldn't put I wouldn't put content creators in the category where we are the main demographic they've been going for, because we're very few of the vocal people. A lot of people gamers that play casually, that played Final Fantasy back in the day, that go, oh, a new Final Fantasy, I love that. Think about FIFA or NBA 2K or Madden. Those are the people oh, there's a new Madden coming out. Yeah, say less. I'm going to go buy it. I'm not going to go look up reviews. I'm not going to go look up shit like that. I like Madden. Hey, Megaflare, thank you so much. I like Madden. I'm going to go buy the new Madden because I like the sport. Now, sports fans, RPG fans, they're the same fucking thing. The way an RPG fan sees a Final Fantasy game that they love, a new Final Fantasy game, they're going to go, sick, I'm going to go buy it. They go get it and they go, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? This isn't Final Fantasy. Where's the turn-based? Where's the strategy? And they look on the back. They look on the back of it. There might as well be a Capcom logo there. They've learned. Final Fantasy fans like Final Fantasy games that that were turn-based, that told a fucking cool story, and didn't have fucking DLC for starters. Man, I understand. Over the years, I've learned how bad it was behind the scenes. I actually have more respect for Final Fantasy 15 right now, because I learned about how bad it was internally at Square and why 15 is the way it is. You cannot solely blame one person or you cannot blame the director, you cannot blame the producer, you cannot blame a single person for the downfall of 15. It was people had these really cool visions for 13 Versus, where it was going to essentially be an open world version of Final Fantasy 13, where it was going to be 13 was supposed to be the linear game, Final Fantasy Versus 13 Versus was supposed to be the open world, but that didn't obviously happen, and the delays and then internal shifting, and I think they even went through a CEO change, and then all of a sudden Final Fantasy 15 had to become this. Everybody knows I hated 15 on launch. I felt like it was the most anti-Final Fantasy game of all time. And when I finished it, all the issues that I had with it on the story-wise completely made sense when the DLC came out. I'm like, oh, this is why it didn't make sense. It's because it was all hidden behind a fucking paywall. And then it fucking came... Then, I'll be lying to you if I did not enjoy Final Fantasy 15. You all saw me play it. The story was actually really fucking good when everything was there. I hate the gameplay. It's impossible to lose in Final Fantasy 15. When you die in Final Fantasy 15, you use the Phoenix down. But in Final Fantasy 15, you fucking rub anything in your pocket and it fucking makes you stick back up. Final Fantasy 14 was the big budget blockbuster RPG since 2018, and it still hasn't even sold 4 million because no one tells anyone to rush out and buy Final Fantasy 16, where Claire Obscure sold 8 million in 1 year. That shows the whole modern RPG. I'd love to. Sebi, do they share what Claire Obscure's marketing budget is? No, I don't think this is a big factor in its success, honestly, because I know it didn't have a AAA. It was literally, I mean, you can't say Claire Obscure is an indie dev. I don't even think that it should have. I don't think Claire Obscure should have been put in the category of indie, because it had a pretty big publisher behind it. But in saying that, for a turn-based RPG from a French studio that has never made a fucking RPG before, which are also ex-devs from Ubisoft, to come out and just literally word of mouth was a huge thing. That game is a 10 out of 10. There's no fucking denying it. It's a 10 out of 10. And it did so well. Marketing budget isn't that big as far as I know. It had 2 big banger trailers and one for each other, but it was mainly word of mouth. I remember seeing the trailer the year before. I think they showed it at it was a state of play or something like that. Or it might have been an Xbox showcase or something like that. I remember watching, I'm like, oh, that looks cool. But I'm my first thought was oh, this looks like a it looked like a very diversified. It just looked like an RPG that was made to like make sure everybody that played it felt very like it felt like they were ticking off boxes. Like, oh, they're trying to put all these things in to make the perfect RPG, but I feel like they're going to try it too hard. And then, man, when that fucking game came out, like, it was like leading up to the week before it. I got access to fucking. Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different game. Did I get Claire Obscure early? Chad, do you know if I got Claire Obscure early? I don't remember. No, I didn't. No, it was something, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, I think I did get it early. I think I got it sent early. Anyway, I made a video on it, and it was just like, I think I watched the footage I made like over like all the gameplay stuff I had before it was released over and over again, and I had never been that fucking excited. So when I played it, and then there's that scene where the gommage happens, and there's that lady standing there holding the two kids' hands, and she gets gommaged. Fuck me, I don't cry in video games, but that is the third time that I got really choked up. First time was when Tidus realizes Yuna is gonna get is gonna sacrifice herself. That was really sad. Second time was the gommage thing. That was really, really fucking sad. Third time, I can't remember the third time. It was something. I can't remember. I cried when Tidus laughed. I was like 11, I think, when I played Final Fantasy X, and that really choked me up. The bloody. I gotta I gotta keep. I barely made any progress today. Oh, it was absolute cinema. It absolutely was. Now I'm excited for you to play 13 though. But I wanted to. I think once you play 13, because there's so much I want to talk about 13 when we do this podcast. But it's the. I hate to say it, but what would have saved the story of 13 if it had a Vaughn or a Tidus? Tidus. They've convinced me to say Tidus. If it had a Vaughn or a Tidus in it, not because they need the full character, a character that doesn't know what's happening, because nowhere in that game does anybody explain what's going on, and then fucking people come out of their way, and they go, oh, but actually, there was audio logs that actually explain. I don't want to fucking read audio logs. I'm sorry, I don't play video games to read, well, except for their turn-based RPGs and text-based. But like, when you play a game, I don't mind if someone just randomly goes, oh, there's that thing over there. Oh, it's been a while since blah, 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 blah. No, not audio logs, like just data logs and shit. Like, I don't want to read data entries. I want Lulu out there setting cunts on fire. All right. Final Fantasy VII is interesting because it doesn't seem to have a clueless character who doesn't know the world like Varno. But here's the thing. Here's my kind of counter argument for that. Cloud's going through this whole like kind of questionable, what would you say, questionable, fucking amnesia thing going on, right? So you could nearly say that he's the new guy in town, and he doesn't understand how Avalanche works. He doesn't really understand how what do you call it, like what's going on in Wall Market and whatnot. And Tifa kind of explains to him kind of how everything works in the slums. And everywhere you go, there's like something new happening, and you learn it that way. But with Final Fantasy 13, it is a corridor where you're like, the military. This isn't spoiler. It's kind of spoiler, but it's not like effectually spoiler. There's always someone up your ass, like oh, we got to get to here. And it's like, why we gotta go? We just gotta get there. And then there's no like stopping and explaining what's going on in each area. And if they ever do stop to talk, it's kind of like, how you feeling? Well, I'm feeling a little depressed. Like, you know, there is an emotional scene in there with like Saz, and Cloud shows that you don't need to be a Turbo Cringelord to play the role. Yeah. But that's like. And that's a full like counter argument to it too. It's like, well, Cloud's not like fully clueless, but he does experience new things, and there are people that explain stuff to you. Like Final Fantasy X's perfect for it. You have Tidus, unless you know the real reason what Tidus is. But as a first-time player, you're a dude who goes back in time 1,000 years. Sorry, let me just auto battle. You're a dude who goes forward. Sorry, you're a dude who goes forward in time for 1,000 years in a world where you don't understand what's going on. So every time you're somewhere new, like people that he has to go, what's the cruise of when they go, what's the Crusaders? And he goes, what's the cruise of what? And they have to explain what the Crusaders is. And then when people are like, is this guy a fucking idiot? He's like, well, it's sins, toxins, you know. And it's like such a good plot armor that like covers his ass. And it's like, you know, and it's also good too to kind of like learn a little bit about the world yourself, because like with Tidus learns, you learn. But in Final Fantasy 13, you don't fucking understand what's going on. Like when you're Cloud and you're playing as Cloud and you go to Wall Market, and then Tifa, or Aerith, like you follow Tifa into Wall Market, and Aerith is like, yeah, she doesn't say it, but she's like, yeah, this is like a gang paradise, you know. This is like, there's a brothel over there, you know. This is where the bloody Don is, you know. And then people around the town will explain it to you. And Final Fantasy 13 has no NPC. There are no NPCs. There's like that one village you go to that's kind of like a really shit version of the Gold Saucer, and they kind of explain shit to what's going on there, but there's no real chatting, you know. And then when the world finally opens up, you're like, oh, we're in this big open world now. Oh, everyone's dead. Hey, Lord Thomas, thank you so much. And then Fang and Vanille completely butchered the Australian accent, I think. Oh, they're from the world down under, mate. Lord Thomas, thank you for the 5 gifted subby poos. Chat, if you received a gifted sub, please say thank you. How many subs is that tonight? Yo, 108 subs tonight. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you, Thomas. Happy birthday to you when it is your birthday. Need Kojima to lead the development. No, if we get Kojima to do it, it'd be like, fucking, it'd just be all feet. It'd be nothing but feet. It'd be Cloud with an umbilical cord that like goes from his foreskin to the back of his head, and when he pulls tension on it, this is what it will be, right? It will be an umbilical cord coming out of the main character's penis to the back of their head, and for him to attack, he needs to pull it really tight, and then he flicks it like a banjo string. Then it creates this resonance that opens up a portal into 5 minutes ago, where you can then avoid the encounter, and it would be called. It would be the Final Fantasy, because it'd be the fucking last time you ever play a game. That is the level that we're going at. That is Kojima level storytelling. But you can't just make Metal Gear and then think you can make a new series to top it. I appreciate him for trying, but I'm sorry, but Death Stranding will never be as good as Metal Gear Solid. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Fight me. We'll shirts off in the gravel. Let's wrestle. You can't. Metal Gear Solid won't be topped. You can show me a pie chart with statistics that it will be. No, I won't believe you. Fuck you and your pie chart. Put that on a shirt. Fuck you and your pie chart. I couldn't finish Death Stranding. It was the biggest jerk off into your own mouth game ever. I just try. I like the walking. Like, walking's cool. Like, shout out to walking. You know? But it's like every time like the one reason I struggled so hard with Death Stranding 1 is every time you'd walk it, like you'd rest, you walk out and you go to walk to a new area. They got that dude called like Die Hard Man, and he would call you, and he'd be like, and he would constantly talk about like the president wanted bridges to connect the world, and the world of bridges creates a bridge to other people. What people don't understand is that a bridge is something you walk on, but walking on a bridge also creates hope, and a bridge, I like a bridge. Bridge is bridge. Like, it was just, I just felt like it was just, oh, how did I get here? Jeez. Haziness orb. Yeah, right. It was, I'm reminded of the dolphin. No, I still got to give, I got to still give Zodian hat that I let Tifa Dolphin blow me shirt. it just got so much, and it's like so. I don't know if it's. I think it's an age thing too. Like I think my attention span's just shriveled up. Oh shit! I didn't heal. All right, we're gonna beat this thing. All right, this will be us. Like when I finished like Death Stranding, I was like, oh okay, it all makes sense now. I think, but also too, it's just. I'm also in a bad mood today, I guess. I'm in a bit of a mood. Okay, Victor's gonna miss. Oh, that was a good stab. A moment of truth. Okay, that we did a lot less damage. Took a lot less damage then. Oh, we got this fight in the bag. Ah. Man, Victor's got over 300. I don't even. How did I get 300 health on Victor? Oh, I used an antitoxin on him. That's why. We're doing really well. Don't you miss the old days of grinding RPGs? We were nowhere near close to beating him on our first run. Alright, this will kill it. This is it. This has to be it. Shit, okay. Alright, this is it. This will be the one. Alright, this will be the one. What's the health on this thing? So I got so I forgot what we were even talking about. Yeah, so Devil May Cry 4 is a good game. Similar times where we'd all just solve our problems with a grind. Yeah, there we go, Beanham. Let's fucking go, Chad. Let's go. Oh, I'm level 21. Dang. Serves you right, acting like a big shot when you're already dead. Look, the fog. Guess that's the one responsible for creating it. There, now the castle is finally ours. How about we give it a name? Sounds like... Oh, that's right. We came here to Orange Castle. I say we call it Jerry Seinfeld Castle. What a name! What name would you like to call it? Chat. What are we calling it? Brian, you've given me over 80 subs today. Brian? You get to call the castle. Brian, you have naming rights for the castle. It better be funny. On the spot. Spirit Airlines. Jetstar. Dick Butt Castle. Dick Butt Castle. Brian's Booty Palace. We only get, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, you want to call it Dick Butt? Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Paper Man, thank you so much.
My, that is something and a half. Ow, whoa. Thank you.
Dick Butt. Thank you so much, Ray. How was your stream, mate? Dick butt, huh? I like it. Let's go with that. Well played, Jermo. Oh, that's why they had all these spaces in here. Congratulations, Commander Jerry Seinfeld. Let this day be known of the founding day of the new Liberation Army. Great idea. Let's celebrate tonight. Hey, what about my money? Now, isn't it time for such trivials? Oh, my lady, there will be time for that later. Oh, shit. It's been a while, Jerry Seinfeld. Have you started... you have finally started on your own path. Today I come bearing gifts. Here is the first one. Please accept it. This is the stone tablet of promise. Your true strength lies in the comrades who share your vision. Commander Jerry Seinfeld of Dick Butt Castle. Go forth and recruit others. The names of your new allies will be carved in the stone tablet. As for your other gifts... Long time no see. Remember me? Lady Lotnot, whatever her name is. The #1 apprentice. These powers should serve the Liberation Army well. Jerry Seinfeld, history has only just been set in motion. Do not lose heart. We shall meet again someday. Oh, bye. So it looks like I'll be joining you. Thanks for having me. A certain Lady Leknot. Lenot? Hey, thank you. Yes, I'm spoiled. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Chat, give me some g'days. Who's hanging out in chat? Sorry, I feel like I've missed a lot of chatters. Commander Jerry Seinfeld, the castle is ours. It's time to turn governing things. A man by the name of Lepont lives in the town of Kura, and I suggest we recruit him. He may be useful. Okay. Good morning, young master. Did you rest well? This place is no mansion, but at least it has a roof over our heads. Are you ready? Now let's go visit Matthew and consult this little fellow. You thinking about your father? So who's in the party? Oh, so it's only just us two. Oh, okay. Okay, this makes more sense now. Oh, we've got like little hangout areas. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? It's got the vibe that, what's that castle? What's that, the Night Rain castle? See, let's get down to business. Lepin lives in the town of Kara. He's an honorable man. If you tell him I sent you, I'm certain he'll give you a hand. Okay. Hey, Jerry Seinfeld, of course you're taking me with you, right? Master Jerry Seinfeld, I'll join you as well. Who else will you be taking with you? Oh, okay. Who's this dude? I actually didn't mind her. She was, She's got magic, right? Wind ruin. Ooh. Might add him and then her. So what's this? Oh, okay. So what's all this? How many fucking characters are there? Tenkai Star. Okay, so we're gonna start. Alright, okay. Let's figure this shit out. Alright. Oh, it's like proper, the dragons turn to stone.
Oh, that's such a tease.
Oh my god, if it isn't one of my Twitch OGs, ban Anna from Atlanta. What's going on? Good to, oh, we got a prison too. Hey Anna, how are you? Long time no see. Do you know this prison's missing the glory holes that we had from the first game? How are ya? Oh, it's a little oh, okay, that's where the dragon was. Okay. Oh, sorry, I missed a few. Brian, here we go, missed a few. Brian, thank you for the hanging lights, the Super GG, and Neo for the heart. Thank you so much. Oh, nice little bridge. It's like the bridge on Chrono Trigger, I mean. Is this my bed? Hey, yeah, broke my leg a couple of weeks ago. I'm healing alright. Yay, a May baby then? I hope it goes well. Yeah, well, it was my birthday yesterday. I'm a May the 4th baby, so... Go me, right? Is this also a Square Enix game? No, this is a Konami game. Konami game. I've never played it before, so it's all new, shiny and new to me. Alright, let's go mass get people on the boat. It's good that you can level up pretty easily too. Oh no way, we can, yes! Oh, this is the best. I'm pretty sure this person, we can recruit them, right? Huh? Who are you people? You're fighting the Imperials, but I'm too busy right now. I want to try someone. Maybe you know him. His name's Jupo. He's my uncle. He's a trickster. Is your uncle in here by any chance? Hey, Blue Waffle. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. The village is... I'm pretty sure it's the next village down, which is like just over here, right? Is it him, Harrison Ford? Giovanni. Look at that fucking forehead on him. Well, it's too busy to see you right now. When will he be available? Well, it could be tomorrow, the day after, a month from now, or perhaps a year's time. Okay, I'm just gonna walk. Okay. Can we mess these guys up? Hello. Oh no, it's he does look like Harrison Ford too. Where's my family? They had the looking for the Sailor Moon looking girl in here. Here she is. No, wait. Oh, it's... Okay, wait. Do you want to join me? Tell us your proposal. Okay, then. But this isn't the right place. Let's get a room at the inn. Let's hear your proposal. Patience, patience. You never know why visitors. Why is that? He doesn't want to get mixed up with individuals like you who defy the Empire. That's why he refuses to meet anybody. But why? That's not what Mathil told us. Who knows? Anyway, here's the interesting part. Libin's treasures two things above all else. His wife, Eileen, and his legendary sword, Kirunji. So, you must... If you steal Kirunji, Limit will come after you no matter what. It will give you a chance to talk to him. Blackmail him or whatever you want. You get the picture, right? I see, so you want us to rob him. Leave it to me. Wait here for a while, then I'll come back to Lucius Mansion. I'll see you there. Are we playing at being thieves now? This is pathetic. No one's playing. We are thieves. I've just a hunch opened up in the nearby city over the past months. Area and largely desert. Yeah, right. The desert implies the Middle Eastern pits. Yeah, right. Wait a minute. Oh, he's clever. Yeah, you should be able to get in now. You coming with us? My job here is done. Rest is up to you. Oh, this place is huge. See what's up over here first. Oh no. Can't. We talked in. Hi there, me. As you can see, I'm the warehouse guard. Are you members of the Liberation Army? Are you? Mind if I asking? Is Liberation big? What? You don't have one yet? You plan on building a big one? I see. Commander Jerry Seinfeld. I've been hoping to become a member of the Liberation Army for quite some time. Please let me join. If I can say less. Thank you. Let's build the vault. Wait, what? Why would we break it? So, chat, you're the leader of an army, right? And you're recruiting for new members. You break into somebody's house, you walk into a room that has a guard in it, you steal everything, and then you go talk to the guard. He's like, oh, can I join you? Why would you let anybody... Oh, shit. Is this one of those ones where we shouldn't go into their line of sight? Like, why would we hire someone that just let us just steal all the shit? No, I'm not going to recruit the guard who let me steal everything. Yeah. He just stood there and like, watched it happen. Oh shit, these guys are strong too. Oh. I assume that's what we had to do. Oh, another counter orb. Got it right. No worries, mate. Appreciate it. And thanks for the kind words. Oh, man. Slot man. We did it. We beat him into submission. Speeder in peace. This is huge. Oh, this is someone else we recruit. Fire room. Okay. Leather armor. Okay. Why are we meant to keep this guy alive? A white plant. Jeez, you scared me. Who are you people? Thieves? Nice to meet you. And who are you? Who am I? I'm Jupo the Trickster. And who are you folk? Trickster, you're the one who set that annoying trap. I sure am. So how are they? Quite delightful bits of artifacts. Are you kidding me, right? Hey, you better turn off those damn traps of yours right now. Might be difficult. The puppets I can shut down, but the big contraption, well, there's not much I can do about that. Anyway, might as well enjoy yourselves, soldiers of the Liberation Army. So that's the dude we need to... That's the one that that Sailor Moon looking character with the blonde hair was talking about. What the fuck is going on? What? Are you... This is bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello. What a kick in the head! Oh look, the awesome magician dude is dead. I need to start using okay, now I... No, I didn't... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do that. Dancing flames. So you just can't revive him mid-fight. That's what I'm learning. Yeah, I don't know if I like this Luke character. gonna swap him out. Come on, give me that chest. Yay! Yeah, attainment. Oh, fucking all that for that. So wait, where do we go now? Is this not? Is this not it? I want that question mark. Yeah. Ah. I don't know what that question mark is. We could be here all night. This must be as far as we. Okay, whatever. Okay. So this must be the Kirinji. I can see why they call it a legendary sword. Clear, we got what you came for, now let's get out of here. Quit being such a chicken. If the young master of the McDowell families were caught being for a petty theft, we'd be the laughing stock of the empire. Hey, Ray, thank you so much for the happy birthday. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Should be able to just leave now, right? No? So we gotta fight our way out. Dead room. Pish a pish. What took you so long? Do you have it? Well done. Now hurry back to the inn. I mean, this guy's gonna try to steal the sword. Well, I must say I'm impressed. I snuck in there once myself, but I ran into some strange puppets and ran off without taking it. You knew about them? Why didn't you make us go? Hey, all's well that end well. Anyway, you must be tired. How about some tea? Is this the dude who's gonna, like, poison us? Did you say tea? Tea? Come on, nothing like a cup of tea to relax. Kieran, what is it? How about you drink the tea? Yeah, this is the dude. Remember how we were up in the mountains and this dude tried to, like, yeah, drink the tea. How about you drink the tea first? Oh, well, I didn't do any of the heavy lifting, so I'm not especially tired. That's what I thought. You think we're soon enough to fall for something so obvious? Well, we did fall for it once. Pretty cheeky of you to think to outsmart us, huh? Oh, look at this dude. This dude knows how to cook a sausage. Coming out, thieves. The sooner you turn yourselves in, the easier it'll be for you. Well, you found us. I told him you were where you were, so he'd capture you in your sleep. Let's go. You're the ones who stole my family heirloom. Return the controller to me at once, or you'll pay the consequences. What? Matthew, if Matthew sent to you, I'd like to help, but there's something I cannot part with. I ask you return the Kyrzuru. You have my gratitude now if you excuse me. Master. Calm down, Giovanni. What's the matter? It's Madame Helene. Something happened to her. The new military commander took her away. I tried to stop him, but... What? Damn. Do you want to help? Who are you, Liberation Army? Come on, join me. No. God damn it. I want a Sailor Moon on my team. Oh, there's a military base up here, isn't there? Yeah. Why did you kidnap my wife? This new commander of yours. Get him out here now. Commander Krez won't meet with anyone outside his appointment. What? Oos! Oos! Oh, what a legend! Who the hell are you? You don't you know this mansion belongs to Commander Krez? Shut up, thief! No one's came to talk. That's a lot of opponents to handle, even for me. Hold on now. It's you folks. Perfect timing. Lend me a hand. Yeah, let's fuck off. Yeah, fuck him off. Oh, you love the series? Hell yeah. Welcome in. Oh, smoked him. I like how the Red Mage Avatar is part of the text box. And Pez is reading it out loud. Okay. Oh, yeah. I want to know stories first. Free shit. Water rune. There we go. This one. Okay. No, free shit. Oh, it's that dude. It's you again, Jerry Seinfeld. Thanks to you, I've been exiled to a country town in the middle of nowhere. First you interfere with my promotion, and now you dare interfere with my pleasure. He literally kidnapped a woman. Wait, give Elaine back at once, you miserable thief. You're beyond redemption. Now let's fuck it up. The sprite work in this game is like 10 out. I still think Breath of Fire is better sprite work, but this is 10 out of 10 for the sprite work. Oh shit, these guys are getting hard too. Lepant. That's far enough. Don't come any closer. Wouldn't want this beautiful woman to get hurt now, would we? What bastard. He's rotten to the core. I can't believe we took orders from him once. Say what you will, I'm looking out for number one. Oh, and let me reunite you with an old friend of yours. Hey, come out. Pawn! Now then, Pawn, seize them all. Now's your chance to redeem General Tao's name. Pawn, are you really going to listen to the likes of him? Cleo Germo, young master. Pawn. Even now, I don't regret the choice I made that day. That's right, Pa. But my heart still aches. I want to be true to myself. Time will judge whether my heart was in the right place or not. What are you talking about? You're a swine in human skin. Take this. Oos! Fucking, what a legend. There seems to be a lot of people who really hate you. Hold on now, take it easy. What do you think of what will become of your father Tao? There'll be no mercy for you. What? You don't really mean help. Somebody! Oh, I wish we got to beat the fuck out of him. Look at this dude, the redheaded dude. His face looks like an anus. Commander Jerry Seinfeld, it appears I too am now fatigued. I turned a blind eye to the Empire's cruelties just to protect my family. And look where it got me. Aline. Yes? I can no longer be your husband. What the? I want a divorce. It just... I'm joining the Liberation Army. It's likely I won't be able to return here. You really are cruel sometimes. What kind of a woman do you take me for? If you come with me, you'll suffer. I've been ready for this ever since I married you. Commander Jerry Seinfeld, please allow me to be able to help you in the Liberation Army. She joining too, or thank you so much. Okay. Coming back? Young Master Jerry Seinfeld, please let me join the Liberation Army. I am in no position to ask forgiveness, but I'd still like to serve under your command. Yeah, sure, why not, buddy? Young Master, thank you so much. I shall dedicate my life to the services. The problem is with games with so many characters, it's like you very rarely get to go really deep into the lore of characters and do world building and character building and character development. It's I'm sure that will probably be the last time Pa actually has any dialogue in the game, because we've still got another 100 or whatever characters to fit into it. Kill those squirrels. One sec, chat. Cool. Bro, VV's playing SUIKODEN. This is sick. That's damn fucking straight. That's sick. See, chat, this is how you guys need to get more hypes. You see me as VV playing SUIKODEN, you gotta be like, this is fucking insane. You gotta be like, oh my god. This is fucking like every piece of awesomeness like rolled up into its little, to a little ball and shoved up the arsehole of a god. That's how awesome all this shit is. He's just don't appreciate it. Oh, thank you over the 10k likes as well. I really appreciate it. Can we be friends yet? Who are you? Let me see. Recruit. No. What do I got to do to impress this woman? Still imagine putting in the work to these characters and they are not even able to be optional. Yeah. Wait, was it? Oh, mate. Oh. Unless we do the whole like cold show, it's like we're not really looking for someone like you. Oh, happy birthday! Thank you so much, Kilo. I appreciate it. Save. What do you think? All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be definitely honest. I'm feeling really sick right now. I'm gonna we just did just under 3 hours, but yeah, thanks everybody hanging out for the birthday stream. I've try not to sneeze. I've been having like a terrible flu coming in. I can feel it. My eyes are getting really sore. But thank you so much everybody for all the love and all the kind words and whatnot. And yeah, I'll get this. And remember, in 40 minutes on in 20 minutes on YouTube, my new YouTube video is up. So if you can go give that a like and a share and comment in there for the algorithm, I'd bloody appreciate it. It would mean a lot. It's up there in exactly from now 20 minutes. So anyway, chat, thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Appreciate you all. And I will be back most likely on Thursday. I'm going to take tomorrow off because I promised I would spend time with my wife. But until then, chat, love you all. Appreciate you all. And I'll talk to you all soon. Have a good one, okay? Actually, let me quit. Let's raid someone on Twitch. Bye, everybody on TikTok. Love you. Bye. Someone on Twitch. Let's raid someone on Twitch. Bye, everybody on TikTok. Let's raid. What's everyone playing? Let's raid Tolga. I miss Tolga. I'm gonna raid Tolga. Hey Ray, thank you for the follow too. Alright. Alright everybody. Have a good one, okay? Bye.